So if I copy this code, remember we want to test PHP case sensitivity. So if I copy this code, then I bring it here and I replace it here, I paste it here like this. If I paste it here like this, now I will be having my PHP here. At the same time, I have my PHP here. Here I'm creating it space such that we easily understand it. So here I've declared my variable as 67, meaning that I want 67 to be stored in the capitals. So the variable, this one acts as a store for 67. So now inside this, I want us to see, is this variable name PHP, does it consider names? Is it case sensitive, especially when taking up these variable, when reading these variable names? Is it case sensitive? Does it have that case sensitivity in it? So we want to see. So if I save here and I go to my web browser here and I look for localhost and I saved it in here as variable.php, and I do this, I get this error. Let me debug this error. So here I'm missing the word PHP. Now I save it. After saving it, I can come back here and I reload. So now here I'm saying that variable capital is 67, but now warning, undefined variable capital in, meaning that we don't have a variable called the capital, this one of capital P, capital C, capital letters L. We don't have this one, but now it is saying that undefined variable, meaning that we have to define this variable, but this one which is defined, so it is given out as the answer. So here we have proved that PHP is case sensitive. So let us continue. So that is what it has produced here. Variable capital is 67, as how you are seeing it here, even on my browser here. But now here I'm having a warning that undefined variable. So I'm not having the result of the second code. So let us continue. We have what we call statements, are expressions. Expressions terminated by semicolon. So a statement in PHP is any expression that is followed by a semicolon. So we are saying that these statements, so for example here, as how we are seeing this statement here, is ended by a semicolon. This semicolon, any sequence of valid PHP statements that is enclosed by the PHP tags is a valid PHP program. Here is a typical example. Let us see the example. So here is a typical statement. Here is a typical statement in PHP, which in this case assigns a string of characters to a variable called greetings. So we are having a greeting here. And we are saying that inside this greeting, a variable is a named storage area. So it stores these components. So this is a variable and this is a value being stored in this variable. So we are saying that in greetings, this greetings is a house, but inside this house we want to keep there this statement that is hello to PHP. So we are saying that inside greetings variable, store there, or the value of greetings variable is welcome to PHP. But now it is ended with a semicolon, meaning that this greeting variable, its value ends here. That is why we put there a semicolon. So let us continue. We are saying that expressions are combinations of tokens. Combinations of tokens. So the smallest building blocks of PHP are the individual tokens, such as numbers. For example, this one we are seeing here, strings, for example, .2, variables. Then, as how we are seeing it, a variable starts with a dollar sign. Then constants are true variables, and the special words that make up the syntax of PHP itself, like if, else, while, for, and so forth, so and others. So these are expressions are combinations of tokens. So in this, to simplify this one, I'm saying that let's say that you are having a number, this number here. So it is taken as strings. So .2 . So this one is taken as a string. At the same time, variables are written like this. The variables start with a dollar sign, as how you're seeing it. Then constants are always declared to be true or false. Then we continue to have that and the special. But here constants, the reason why we are saying that they are true, for example, we can say that x equals 6. So if we say that x equals 6, it is declared to be true because x is taking 6 as its content. So that is it. So let us continue. And the special words that make up the syntax of PHP itself. Take an example. We have if, we have else, we have while, we have for, we have all, and so my friends, thank you so much for watching. Let us meet in the next video.